Potty. Potty. Potty.
हाँ कितना अनोइंग गेम है वो। उसके पास पता नहीं कितने 5-6 मिनट्स थे और मेरे पास इधर एक भी नहीं था। अच्छा मैं तुम लोगों को कोई रन थ्रू देता हूँ। इधर क्या नाम है, एक मर्डरर है, क्या नाम है, सीरियल किलर है, बार बार औरतों को मार देता है। उसे पता नहीं 5-6 औरतों को मारा। ये मेरा 507 केस है। और औरत ये रही औरत। जो शुरू में औरतें थी सारी नंगी थी, लेकिन इस दफा वो अच्छा हो गया, कपड़े पहनाते हैं अब। तो अभी हम लोग कहाँ जा रहे थे मैं भूल गया एक्चुअली। हम लोग अभी जा रहे थे उसके बाहर जा रहे थे, क्योंकि वो जो विक्टिम है ना ये वो बाहर गई थी, तो हम लोग जाकर इन्वेस्टिगेट करेंगे उधर जाकर। ओके ओके चलो। तो ये चल रहा है बस अभी।
Read that those goddamn Chinese want to sell the relief food that we're sending them?
Yeah, I read about that.
People are starving. They can't do that.
Want to sell the food to fund the civil war against the communists.
Really? I guess that's okay then.
Armies can't fight without food. Spend all your money on weapons, but you still have to have the will to fight. Fortunately, the Reds will win in China.
Watch your mouth.
What?
You know what you're saying?
The people of this country overthrew a king. You think the Chinese will balk at an emperor if they are starving?
Calling all cars. Citizen reports officer needs help. Shots fired. Officer down. 6th Street and Lindley Place.
1969S in Nadi MSRN.
Unit to handle code 3. Identify.
Calm down.
Professional driver, don't worry, don't worry. Professional. रुक कुत्ते का बच्चा।
Auerbach SE. De. Gari to tir bar ki haina.
गाड़ी तो तेरा बाहर की है ना। नहीं पुलिस कार है, पुलिस कार।
Breathe, Phelps.
Professional. यार अली से बैंड करो स्ट्रीम से, मुझे इस बंदे से बहुत नफरत है।
Does this game contain s blah 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 stuff?
तुम्हारा मतलब सैस?
Okay, sir. Gaming with Kebab, you are banned for life.
It's 12:04 p.m.
Drink, fellas.
Phelps, Galloway, homicide.
We
need to ask you some questions concerning Evelyn Summers.
I'm Walter Mensch. Evelyn Summers, what is it now?
You knew Evelyn?
As well as I wanted to know Evelyn. She's a pain in the ass, always coming in here, cadging drinks, never had any money. She was in just a couple of nights ago.
Did she ever tell you where she was staying?
I don't know. I think she was living rough. She had that kind of stunk about her.
Who did she drink with?
A bunch of these guys. Ask around.
What's your name?
Vagina.
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Mind if I ask you some questions, Mr.
I
McCaffrey?
won't.
I'm just a starving writer, detective. What do you want to ask about?
Is
Evelyn
there S
Summers,
blah blah blah
and why she was
stuff
found
in this
beaten
cabin
and
in
strangled
mail?
in the rail depot on
5
Santa
including me,
Fe.
bitch.
Okay,
क्यों तो मैं 69 देखना
I
है
see your point.
How well did you know her?
I can't say that I knew her.
For
It
them,
was
what do
more
you
like
want?
I was aware of her.
When was your
Did you
last
see
contact
Evelyn
with the
last
victim?
Answer
No,
me, you have.
I was at home, writing.
अच्छा जी, अगर कोई किसी को इंटरोगेट करो ना तो देखते हो ये स्ट्रेट फेस है क्या नहीं. अब ये बड़ा देखते हैं स्ट्रेट फेस है, अभी तक तो स्ट्रेट फेस है. हाँ तो यानी कि
Can anyone corroborate that?
Good choice of word. Am I a suspect?
अबे यार निकलना, दूसरा क्वेश्चन पूछ न ले.
Do you have a criminal record, Mr. McCaffrey?
Nothing serious. I've had a few skirmishes.
Nella.
देखो अभी झूठ बोल रहा है इसका आई, देखो कैसे
Lena,
जा रहा है
hi,
और ये
you suck.
रिएक्शन यानी कि ये झूठ बोल रहा है. देखो
Do you want to save me some time, or do you want me to look up your file?
Industrial disputes, strikes, workers' rights.
You can never be a good
A
detective or
regular
spy.
fifth columnist.
You bike.
Nice to meet you, comrade.
Thank you for the information, Mr. McCaffrey.
Oh, I see.
चल घेंडे इधर आ.
NYC attention to detail.
कोई और है इधर? कोई पॉटी है? नोप कोई पॉटी नहीं है. तुझे क्वेश्चन नहीं, अच्छा इससे पूछते हैं. आ जाओ.
You a friend of Evelyn Summers?
Who's asking?
Very cute. You know who's asking.
I know my rights.
You don't have any. Answer the question.
Evelyn mooches for drinks. I don't have any time for that.
Was that so hard?
Keep writing me, copper.
अब इधर चलते हैं. अच्छा ऊपर भी लोग होंगे शायद. अबे यार नहीं जाने दे रहा यार. ये क्या है यार? ये पॉटी है.
You're free to speak to the regulars. Just don't shake them too hard.
अबे रेगुलर्स दो ही तो है, और कौन है यार? मदद करो.
Eunice, that guy was like Uncle Jabra.
कौन है और रेगुलर भाई? मुझे बताओ, मुझे कोई रेगुलर नहीं दिख रहा इधर भाई. मैं अंधा हूँ कि कोई तुम लोगों को रेगुलर दिख रहा है ऐसे दो के अलावा. भाई मैं निकल रहा हूँ इधर से भाई. हाँ क्या
Chatty
करें मोटे?
game.
Any ideas?
I say we try the liquor store
I
next.
see regular.
I could get a short dog for the car.
A bitch like Jabra.
What did you make of McCaffrey?
There'll come a day, and it's coming very soon.
बेटा
We'll run
क्यों
him and
बेचा?
the rest of his pinko buddies out of Los Angeles.
I meant as a suspect, Rusty.
Strip club.
चलिए लगते इधर होएगा एक.
My god.
वेल पता नहीं होएगा. पता नहीं है क्या नहीं. आई डोंट. तुम यूट्यूब में सर्च कर लगा. तुम्हें मिला था मुझे बोल देना, मैं चले जाऊंगा उधर.
Meza hi Meza. We re is Jabra.
जब बड़ा अभी बैठा हुआ है घर में.
What can I do for you?
LAPD, Phelps and Galloway. We're making inquiries into the murder of Evelyn Summers.
Evelyn?
Where is Jabra in
dead?
the game?
You knew Evelyn Summers, Mr.
गेम में नहीं है
Robbins.
जबड़ा.
Yes, I knew Evelyn. I was a good friend of her ex-husband. She kept some of her stuff here.
Can you show us, please?
Sure. Come this way.
दिखा रहा है क्या नहीं? हाँ
got some
Aka
fine
emoji
stock.
crying face.
Now, you let us take some for the road, this case might get solved a lot quicker.
He's joking, Mr. Robbins.
She kept a bed here, but I probably shouldn't have let her. An alcoholic in a liquor store, that was never going to work out, was it?
We'll take a look around. She wasn't always such a loner. Evelyn was reading Aristotle?
Evelyn wasn't stupid. The only stupid thing about her was her need to drink.
3 watching now.
And she was borrowing books from Grosvenor McCaffrey.
2 Bob Gay.
हाँ काउश और तेज होंगे छोड़ा यार काउश अच्छा सच्चा दोस्त नहीं है काउश
Tay ISO on our
I'm
cavish
guessing
Bob
Evelyn
Gay.
hadn't held down a job for quite some time before she was killed.
हाँ यार छोड़ो उन्हें सच्चे दोस्त नहीं बेसबॉल
Rawlings bowling alley. Maybe Evelyn did something other than drink in her spare time.
देखो जरकॉफ कर रहा हूँ मैं
I know that place, corner of 9th and Graham. A lot of cops bowl there on Tuesday nights.
When exactly did Evelyn work in the pictures?
A few years ago. She worked in legal
Her own
copyrights
stuff.
for music.
किसी को चाहिए ऑस्कर अबे यार सही से सर्च करने दो यार Okay.
We're trying to account for Evelyn's movements yesterday.
She came by in the morning.
A social visit? To pick up some of her things?
She had a couple of bucks and bought a quart of rye.
I don't think सच झूठ बोल रहा है क्योंकि देखो कितना स्ट्रेट है यानी कि मुंह पे सीधा देख रहा है
Any idea where the money came from?
She didn't mention it, but she did say the booze was a present for a boy. She said they had been fighting and she had to make it up to him.
Were you and Evelyn close, Mr. Robbins?
Not many people will be sad she's gone. I'll be one of the few.
देखो अब थोड़ा सस्पिशियस एक्ट कर रहा है लेकिन झूठ बोलने का वैसे कोई इरादा नहीं होगा इसका
We got the impression that Evelyn had been sleeping rough of late.
It became difficult for me to have her staying here. Her mother was trying to get her back on the straight and narrow. She's old now. And to be honest, you have to have a good reason to want to get back on.
Tell me about your knowledge of McCaffrey.
You know a friend of Evelyn's by the name of McCaffrey?
Not personally.
अच्छा तुम लोग बताओ तो अच्छा मुझे पता है इसका आंसर लेकिन तुम लोग को क्या लगता है झूठ बोल रहा है कि सच बोल रहा है जल्दी कमेंट करो तुम लोगों को क्या लगता है झूठ बोल रहा है कि सच बोल रहा है
Good cop.
Nope. फर्जन अगर जो दिख रहा है जो तीसरा बंदा दिख रहा है जल्दी बता कौन है क्या लगता है आपको
I mean bad cop.
नहीं 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 अब कुछ ऐसा चीज नहीं कर सकते अच्छा तीसरा बंदे को नहीं करना भाई मैं बैड कॉप जा रहा हूँ
We're struggling for leads, Robbins.
Ali Ali you suck
Did
यार
she know McCaffrey?
You suck Ali
She idolized him.
तुमने गुड कॉप कहा यार you suck
From what I gather, the feeling was far
I
from
mean
mutual.
accuse.
He
अबे
seems
बैड
to
कॉप
peddle
था
a
गधे
revolutionary stance, fixing the ills of society. You could see how it would appeal to down-and-outs like Evelyn.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Robbins.
No problem. Hey, I'd like to make arrangements for the funeral.
The I was right, you
You
bitch.
think I could get in touch with Evelyn's mother?
तूने
Put
पहले
in a
बोला
call to
गुड
the
कॉप
watch
फिर बैड कॉप
commander
फिर
at Central
अक्यूज बोला
Station, Mr. Robbins. He'll be trying to reach the next of kin.
Thanks.
Bad cop,
Get
I
the guy,
said.
huh?
नहीं
You
नहीं
suck, Eunice.
Evelyn never hurt anybody.
I told you right answer.
नहीं तूने भाई गुड कॉप बोला था और तेरे फाइनल का
You bought.
तू बॉट है
Car 11K, Car 11 King, KGPL.
11 King.
Move out of the way.
Captain Donnelly, return to Central, code 2.
11 King, en route. Let's not keep the man waiting, Phelps.
Kill the pedestrian boy. अबे पागल है पुलिसों में
Jaldi.
पागल है
Just one PLZZ.
अबे नहीं अबे वो नहीं होता ना ऐसा
PLZZR. PLZZ.
नहीं यार नहीं पुलिस पुलिस
VCPLZZ. The Henshaw.
I don't know about you, but I feel more comfortable with the siren.
देखा
What do you think?
LAPD officers are sworn to protect the citizens नल्ले कुत्ते कुत्ते आए तो आगे
You suck.
कुत्ते मैंने मारा ना उसे चल निकल
You
Captain
killed
is
people.
downstairs with Ray Picture
Shame on you.
and Carruthers.
I want to make
You
homicide.
suck, you bitch.
You know you made it if you can get that desk.
That bum took a swipe at me.
You're a murderer. You son of a bitch.
तेरा बाप अमी अच्छा है ना मजा आ रहा है ना खेल देखने में
What's this about, Captain?
Ray and Mal have
You're
some
a party
concerns
police.
over the Henry and Muller cases, which I don't want aired outside of this room.
The evidence is solid, Captain.
I agree, Rusty. It's just that corpses keep piling up.
Copycats.
I've been banging the same drum. But the notes and the lipstick messages.
Evelyn Summers, Cartel Classic Carmine. Each woman, same brand, same color.
Teresa Terrelson didn't have a lipstick message.
Technically, you're right, Rusty. She didn't have any lipstick. But she did have a message. We found it beneath her dress, scraped with a sharp stick.
What did it say?
You sure you want to know?
Ray?
As far as we can be sure, it said cunt BD.
That's one way of looking at it.
Looking at what?
Cunt is all about access, Phelps. You're married, so yours is mortgaged. Some of us like to pay by installments. This guy doesn't like to pay at all.
Why are you so angry, Mal?
Because I just had to fire one of my assistants. He was a friend of Jameson's. God knows what he might have been up to.
Captain, we have good leads in the Summers case, but it's up to you to decide how we proceed.
Keep this under your hat for now.
You're a cunt,
Follow up on
Mayo.
Evelyn Summers. I want daily reports.
तू कंटे
We got our orders. Back to the Summers case. Get an address for McCaffrey. He'll have blown the bar. I'll meet you outside.
Please the address of Governor McCaffrey.
Conjar.
फिर मैं तो
Operator, give me R&I.
सारे बाकी हार्ड आर्मी है
Putting you through now.
अली शाह तेरे ने बोलते शमल किया तो फोड़ने लगा
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
तुम बता दो कि तुम्हारे पर हम लोग क्रिएटिव खेलेंगे
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address for a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
I am a true friend.
Apartment
Yes.
126 Yale Street between Ord and Alpine.
Thanks for your help.
होमवर्क बिच तूने अभी तक होमवर्क नहीं किया
Homework bitch.
हाँ तुम पागल हो तुमने अभी तक होमवर्क नहीं किया
I'm out of here.
Let me pose a question.
Depends. What's it got to do with?
Nigga.
Morals. Would it bother you to put the wrong person away?
Depends.
On what?
On whether anyone except the poor son of a bitch in the slammer ever found out. Hey!
This officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive. Officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive, a 211 in progress and shots fired. Identify.
Kia.
तुमने अपना होमवर्क किया क्या नहीं
Mine Kalawan Gashayad.
Easy.
तुमने यार कहा था आज रात को आओगे यार ये क्या पार्टी है यार तुम पार्टी है यार मजाक के अलावा
I've been watching your stream bitch.
कौन सा स्ट्रीम मैं तो स्ट्रीम नहीं कर रहा
McCaffrey is in apartment 6.
हाँ मैं तो स्ट्रीम नहीं कर रहा था Advertisement number 6 अच्छा चलिए तुम अभी होमवर्क कर लो ना फिर आ जाना थोड़ी देर में हाँ
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
FBI open up.
I doubt it.
जल्दी बताओ होमवर्क कर आगे क्या नहीं
Kia bola mare.
मैं बोल रहा हूँ तुम अभी होमवर्क कर आ जाओ फिर मैं क्या नाम है आज को आ जाना थोड़ी देर में
He. BC.
He said he was at home. He said he
Gandhi.
didn't know her.
Motherhood.
Let's see Carruthers argue his way out of this one.
Is that you, Grosvenor? Who are you guys? What are you doing in here?
We're from the LAPD, ma'am. Do you know where we might find McCaffrey?
I'm his neighbor. Is he in trouble?
Look, lady, we need to find him, and in a hurry. Are you going to give me trouble?
He has a pigeon coop up on the roof. He spends his mornings up there when he's been drinking.
How do we get up there?
Down the hall and up the stairs.
Drunk and in command of a carrier pigeon. Surely we can write him up for that. A citation, at least.
Torn from the letter we found beside the body. At the very least, I'd say it ties McCaffrey to the scene.
हाँ
This doesn't pertain to the case.
बताओ ना बताओ
He kute.
बस छोड़ो भाई तुम कुत्ते के बच्चे हो ना सच्चे दोस्त है ना कुछ हो छोड़ दो तुम
Seems like a decent guy.
मुक्का मारो तेरे को हाँ
Fu.
मेरा चेक सच्चे दोस्त नहीं है.
Potty.
Grosvenor McCaffrey. Running on a hangover, McCaffrey? Sit down and we'll talk.
I'll go get our wheels.
तुम सच्चे दोस्त नहीं हो वाली. पुलिसिया! Hey, रुक! रुक तेरी माँ की रुक!
You a runner, McCaffrey? Stay and fight the good fight.
Be careful! He looks dangerous!
There he is, officer!
Give it up, LAPD.
Ah, we got you now, mother yakkar.
McCaffrey, you're under arrest on suspicion of murdering Evelyn Summers.
Catch that bitch.
तुम मुझसे बात नहीं करो हाँ कुत्ते का बच्चा.
You're so slow, you bitch.
कहते हो आ रहे हो रात को आती ही नहीं हो.
Stfu, you dumb bitch.
तुम सच्चे कजन नहीं हो ना भाई हो ना दोस्त हो.
Gently.
KGPL to any unit. A citizen reports suspicious activity 111 South Alameda. Stand by for further. Ready, Central Unit.
Jesus, Phelps!
क्यों अकेले जा रही है? तो सुकून है ना तुम बात नहीं कर रहे. शुक्र है तुम मेरे दोस्त नहीं हो वरना कभी आइंदा से हो गया.
Gandhi.
मैंने कहा ना चुप रहे. बात क्यों कर रहा? मैंने कहा ना चुप रहे. चुप रहे. कैसा सच्चा दोस्त और आता नहीं है.
Hello, Rusty.
Motor
Two on
Lada.
your usual lane?
I'm Detective Phelps. Homicide.
You must be new. What's your shoe size?
We're conducting an investigation, ma'am. Do you know the name Evelyn Summers?
Sounds like I should. Oh, maybe it could be Jimmy's friend.
Jimmy?
James Tiernan. He's a pin setter. One day he introduced me to a lady after work. It stuck in my mind. Because she was much older, too old for him.
Where can we find Jimmy, Florence?
He'll be hopping around the lanes toward the back.
Thanks, ma'am. Let's go get him.
Chudia.
Tiernan! LAPD!
40 रुक सबको भागने का शौक क्यों है
There!
What are you waiting for? Get after him!
We might go faster if we weren't carrying the extra weight. These are flashy cars to be parked outside a bowling alley.
The lanes attract a fast-living individual with money to burn, Cole.
Or a middle-aged individual with the need to feel virile.
Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires!
You are a party and Chudia
Hit it!
detective.
Clean this asshole off the road!
Another runner. Well, at least we've got a suspect.
Why do they always run? I'm sure we've got the wrong person in more than one of these homicides, but they always seem to lam it.
You know, your theories are not airtight by any means, folks.
If this isn't the killer, we can at least get him for reckless endangerment.
That's unless he runs into a wall and saves us all the trouble.
Phelps, you gotta get me closer!
रुक जा मेरे बाप
Hit him, Cole! Spin him out!
Oh shit!
Oh, looks like we're blowing into the tunnels.
God damn it, he'll kill himself.
It's all right, as long as he doesn't kill us, I'm okay with it.
NKC. Chudia.
Show me your hands!
मैं एक MKC Marky Chew, murder beatty.
We need to get downtown and wrap this thing up. It's gotta be McCaffrey. Unless Tiernan set him up. I think that asshole Jameson could have done it, do you? Whoever did it. At least it wasn't that Dahlia fuck.
How do you know that McCaffrey didn't do the Dahlia?
We have a list of over 200 suspects. His name was never on it.
If you think the list is exhaustive, Rusty, who am I to argue?
Listen, let's just work the case at hand, shall we? Then we can sit down and put all the puzzle pieces together at a later date.
I'll hold you to that.
तू चुप रहे बेटा ज़्यादा मेरा दोस्ती का होना बैंड कर दूँगा तुझे समझ आ रहा है हाँ चुप रहे आंधे से बकवास किया ना मैं बैंड कर दूँगा सीधे सीधा समझ आ रहा है
Lun.
Cole!
Lun का
अब तो रुक बेटा तुझे रुको ये मिशन कंप्लीट करना तो तुझे बैंड करता हूँ
Chudia player.
You sure you can make it stick with one of these suspects, gentlemen?
It's either McCaffrey or Tiernan, sir.
Gondu player.
I think Jameson is
aberration.
All right. I'll deal with that degraded lunatic myself. He's got some fearful retribution coming. Tiernan isn't one, McCaffrey isn't two. I want a confession from one of them. Don't fail me, young Phelps.
Mouthpiece store strips off me at the grand jury. Case got thrown out. Now the DA...
Lived. Lunsing.
Why did you run, Tiernan?
Chudia.
I
Lun.
was the last one to see Evelyn that night. I knew you would think it was me.
Can you describe your relationship with Evelyn?
Sololun.
I barely knew Evelyn.
Oh no, that's a fucking lie, my guy. That's a straight up fucking
Sounds
lie.
like half an answer to me, Tiernan. Were you sleeping with her?
That's none of your business.
Okay. Victims
Aristotle's Metaphysics, the book that belonged to McCaffrey.
McCaffrey saw her looking at her once.
Abanical
Laughed in her
Luncar.
face.
And you're saying Evelyn stole it.
She wanted something of his.
हाँ सच बोल रहे
Modalun.
You don't like
कैसे
McCaffrey,
झूठ बोल रहे हैं
Tiernan.
तो straight up okay
He's full of the common man
Chubby
routine. He
Akio
props
lad.
up a bar like the rest of us. Evelyn thought he was going to be a great novelist. He had nothing but vitriol for her.
You and Evelyn were drinking together last night, and she had no other place to stay.
I don't know what happened last night. I don't remember.
चलो अली तुम आंसर करो कुछ इसका good cop bad cop ये bad cop है obviously
If you don't give me some reason to think differently about this, Tiernan, I'm gonna have to go to the DA.
I drank half a bottle of scotch. I don't remember a goddamn thing.
bad cop गलत था मैंने सारे के आंसर्स गलत निकाले
Do you own a car, Tiernan?
No, I don't.
Have access to a lug wrench?
Well, we use a lot of them to clear jams in the pin setting machines.
You suck, Eunice.
अबे यार ये भी गलत ही लाऊंगा मैं
Wrong
Coroner's
answer.
report says that Evelyn was killed with a wrench. I think you did it and then planted the evidence at
told you
McCaffrey's
this cop.
apartment for us to find.
You how?
We went to his apartment. McCaffrey was up on the roof.
नहीं नहीं
Evelyn
वो
stole
good
the
cop नहीं
book.
था accuse करना चाहिए था मुझे किसी
McCaffrey went crazy when he found out. He said he would put her out of her misery. He can be very cruel.
Evelyn was missing a ring from her right hand.
That's strange. She always wore it. Big black circular disc with a white E in the middle. It was made from an old typewriter key, a present from the prop department at her old movie studio.
LGBTQ.
We're going to talk to McCaffrey. You need to think about what you've told us, Tiernan.
MOT rainbow flag.
मैं क्या कहूँ यानी कि
You
1 out of
bitch.
4 questions answered यानी कि
Tatty detective. Chuddy
I want to
officer.
make homicide.
oh my god इतना गंदा इंटरव्यू था
You ready to answer
Lun
some
player.
questions?
You think I have all the answers?
People who run from the police usually have something to
Lun
hide.
officers.
Touche, detective. Let's see where this takes us.
You told us you barely knew Evelyn Summers.
She hung around sometimes. I had very little to do with her.
You'll have to do better than that, Grosvenor. We know about you and Evelyn.
Evelyn was a lush, and a boring one at that. You can't link her to me.
victim's body no missing
You now
ring.
left.
Time of death reported lady's handbag nope
Accuse you, Chudia.
किस चीज को accuse कर रहा था I will accuse them of the letter
Seems there's a
Fuck.
serious gulf between what you think you know and what you actually do, detective.
alibi
Evelyn died sometime around midnight.
Accuse Chudia.
Remind me, where were you?
accuse क्या ना
I was at home, writing. I'm working on a manuscript.
now that's a straight up lie
You're going to need to do better if you don't want to swing for this.
Chudia
I
player.
was having a political meeting in my apartment.
Cheese and crackers for the fifth columnist.
Some of these
Lunkabach
people
player.
will corroborate your
Chudia
story.
Lun.
I won't give up names of party members.
Lun
Good.
Sola.
Your funeral.
We found the lug wrench that Evelyn was battered with in your apartment, and the note from her mother, and your blood-stained clothing. We have you cold, McCaffrey.
You think if I could be bothered to murder Evelyn Summers, I would be stupid enough to leave the evidence in my apartment?
If it was planted there, then some evil mastermind must be at work here. You got a name, McCaffrey?
Tiernan. Who else?
I was under the impression you thought Tiernan incapable of tying his own shoelaces.
It's either going to be you or Tiernan, Grosvenor.
Make it stick, detective. The party has good lawyers.
Oh my god, एक week.
Yeah, the bum took a swipe at me. Put him down with my salad.
Operator, give me dispatch.
You suck, caddy boy player.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need the jacket on a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
You suck, Mayo.
Just a moment, Detective. McCaffrey was formerly under surveillance by the Red Squad. Convictions for petty theft. Dishonorable discharge
Lund
from the
player.
Army during training at Syracuse. Assault on a local woman. Says he almost beat the woman
Lund
to death.
detective.
Thanks. You were in the war?
Yes, I was. Seeing the things that I saw. It changes a man. I came back here determined to change things. All I wanted was a pen and an opportunity to speak out.
You told us before that you had only minor run-ins with the police. You didn't mention petty theft.
I've never been in trouble for violence. That's the salient point here, isn't it?
Okay, now that's a fucking
You're
lie.
lying, McCaffrey. You have a history of violence towards women.
How do you turn a couple parking tickets and a petty theft misdemeanor into an assault charge?
Let's see. McCaffrey's criminal record.
We know all about you and your dishonorable discharge. Beating some poor woman near to death in Syracuse. You've never been in combat, McCaffrey. Your whole life is a fraud.
She was a goddamn peasant whore! She tried to steal from my wallet! I could have fought for this country! I could have...
You beat her because she stole from you. Because she tried to outsmart you.
The ignorant audacity of the bitch! What is a man supposed to do? Sit there and take it? How is a man supposed to call himself a man?
And Evelyn Summers, a poor, drunken nobody, stole your book.
And she got what was coming to her!
Straight through the red light. Bet you never saw it.
क्या करो? इसका वो पहले बॉलिंग वाले बंदे ने क्या इसने मुझे तो लग रहा कि इसने किया है क्योंकि क्या नाम है जो पहली औरत है उसने उसका वॉलेट चोरी करने की कोशिश किया था उसने उसे मारा और एक दूसरी औरत ने इसका बुक चोरी किया और उसने पीटा होएगा डेफिनेटली और क्योंकि इसके पास ब्लडी शर्ट भी था और एक टायर रच भी था जिससे उससे जो मर्डर वेपन है तो तुम्हें क्या लगता है इसे चार्ज करूँगा किसी और को चार्ज करूँ
It is this bitch.
What do you think?
Put the heat to one of them, Phelps. Your
The rider
choice.
bitch. You suck, Mayo.
Grosvenor McCaffrey, I'm charging you with the murder of
Charge
Evelyn
the
Summers.
rider Bidby.
She was a sad lady who never hurt anyone except herself.
You are a
God
Lund
find a way to
detective.
forgive you.
Congratulations, boys, you bagged the fine catch. Another red to boot. Grand. Now, I want you to put this business about a repeat offender out of your mind. This McCaffrey creature shows no remorse, and neither will the grand jury. You would have to walk a long mile to find a better candidate for an unmarked plot at a prison graveyard.
Mission completed. Bunny Lamborghini in the cop car.
Lund game. Lund player.
Stream 1 को लॉन्च है ये तुम्हें रात को आना है सही। अगर तुम्हें मैंने आज नहीं देखा मैं तुम्हें अनफ्रेंड कर रहा हूँ और ब्लॉक कर रहा हूँ हर सोशल मीडिया में। सही है सही है। अगर मैंने तुम्हें आज रात को नहीं देखा तो मैं अनफ्रेंड कर रहा हूँ। समझ आ रहा है?
They'll start walking the mortars back to their own positions. We only have minutes. I'm in charge here, Sergeant. Get your men off the bridge, Lieutenant. What's your unit, Sergeant? We don't have time for this, Lieutenant. What's your unit, Sergeant? I accompanied 22nd Marines, Lieutenant, and we just saved your ass by fording the river. My orders are to reconnoiter the... I think that point is now moot. You have 10 men left. My orders are to save what's left. Move out!
Prende un Lamborghini and a cupped car. अच्छा 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 चलो सही ठीक है। हाँ ना रात को हाँ कुत्ते कुत्ते के बच्चे सही है बाय। ठीक है हाँ ना बाय बाय। वैसे बंद कैसे करते हैं मैं भूल